Can you tell me a bit about yourself, please? What's your name, where you're from, and what you do for a living?
Hi, I'm Claire McLachlan. I live in West Cumbria. Um, I'm a housing management worker for a housing association.
Lovely.
I have a husband and two grown sons that won't move out.
Oh, lucky you. Okay, can you tell us just a bit about you and what was going on in your life before you started working with us here at Team EMW?
I think that the main issue is because I've always been a working mum, I never ever had the time to put aside for myself.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I felt guilty. I put everybody else first. I never took the time. I had major surgery when I was 41 and went into surgical menopause.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, the weight started gaining. It was low mood. It was a constant circle, catch 22, round and round and round. Try different diets, didn't work because I wasn't eating right for me. And I certainly wasn't exercising as much. I was going to boot camps where the exercises were, it was so quick, it was so fast, it was so continuous that I was ending up injuring myself, which then knocked me off exercise.
Yep. Yep. Vicious cycle.
Definitely.
Okay. So what have you achieved since joining us and in what time frame?
Okay. Right. Within the 90 days, I have lost 19 pounds, 16 inches all over. I have smashed all my goals. I finished painting by numbers. I can now run 4K non-stop, which I haven't ran since I was 18 and I'm now 48. So yes, I've been building up doing that, and also weightlifting. I feel an awful lot more comfortable weightlifting now, whereas before I didn't, because I know each time just take it as you like, but every now and again just move it.
Yep.
Just extend yourself, just push yourself that little bit further, a little heavier weight for another rep or so.
Wee bits at a time, yeah.
Exactly.
And there's two achievements you've had that you're not mentioning here. Your
Oh,
dress size and
sorry, yes, I'm down 2 dress sizes,
uh-huh.
and I'm down to 0 nicotine in my e-cig.
0 nicotine. Fabulous. So you have
with
literally smashed every single goal, haven't you?
yes.
And that's,
And
you've had setbacks
honestly,
as well, but you
I
have
never
just got
ever
on with it.
thought I would. I never thought I would.
I knew you would.
I didn't have belief in myself, but now I do.
Yeah.
Just like bring on the world.
Oh, baby. Okay, so what have you enjoyed the most?
The support, speaking to you every week, learning to hold myself accountable, especially. That is really good. I've started to enjoy exercise again.
Yeah.
And that was a massive, I never thought I would. I thought I would just keep injuring myself. It would be the cycle again. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that.
Done it all safely, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely. And the thrill of getting into smaller clothing, as we've just been talking about, I'm so going to have to go shopping.
Yeah.
So going to have to go shopping because I've got nothing.
Fantastic. What has been your biggest breakthrough in terms of mindset and behaviours over your 90 days? What's been your biggest kind of light bulb moment?
I think it was getting portions right. Obviously, the macros was very important. I know now that I haven't been eating enough protein for God knows how long. So now I know every meal plan that I do. And again, it's getting that meal planning in there so you're prepared for the rest of the week. Yeah, I would definitely say it's the meal planning, get my macros right, things like that.
Okay, and last question, what would you say to anyone thinking of working with us here at EMW?
I'm going to sound really stupid and really gushy, but I just think you're absolutely fabulous. I think you take women who have been oppressed, not so much by one particular thing, but by life in general. And you remind us we've got to start taking care of ourselves. That's the most important thing. You have your belief in us, which then builds our belief in ourselves. And that has got to be I think the biggest support system that you could ask for, because a lot of women, they don't have it at home. They do not have that support at home. And to have other like-minded women all going through the same thing at the same time and having you fabulous coaches just propping us up and saying, you can do this, gives us the confidence to think, oh, hold on, maybe I can do this.
Definitely you can do it, and you have done it.
Yes.
Yes. So you're ready to go off and take on the world now, aren't you? And you've been an absolute darling to Coach Claire. So thank you for everything you've gave us. It's been amazing.
You're going to make me cry.
No, there'll be none of that. You're not allowed to cry. That's the rule.